President, Mr. Mukta Tomar, Chairman, Mr. Thomas Abraham, Convention Convener, Mr. Sohan Joshi, and I see that Congressman Joe Walsh is still here, so just want to recognize his presence. Distinguished guests, Namaskar, good evening. It is an honor to be present here this evening. I would like to thank the National Federation of Indian American Associations for inviting me to this, the 17th Biennial Convention, and giving me the opportunity to share a few thoughts. I would like to take a brief moment to welcome you to Chicago. I am very pleased that the NFIA has chosen this beautiful city to host this event. Chicago is a remarkable city. This is the place where Swami Vivekananda made his extraordinary speech to the 1893 World Parliament of Religions. Almost 120 years later, his words still hold true, promoting tolerance and universal acceptance. Working with the Art Institute of Chicago, the Consulate General of India in Chicago has supported a number of events, including the visit of the then Finance Minister and now President of India, Honorable Pranab Mukherjee, who dedicated a plaque at the Art Institute to Swami Vivekananda. I hope all the members of NFIA who are present here from out of town and all those who are also from Chicago will take a little time to visit the new installation and renew your connections to a very historic event. The Indian American community have proved themselves in a tough global competitive environment through their innovative, dynamic, pioneering qualities as they continue to produce new generations of talented individuals, good corporate and social citizens, and enterprising and creative professionals. The achievements of our diaspora have made us proud. We celebrate in your success. Studies report that nearly 2.8 million Indian immigrants living in the US is one of the most remarkable concentrations of Indians. 70% over the age of 25 are college graduates, 67% over the age of 16 are professionals, their median household income is over $90,000, and the 2010 census states Indian Americans had the highest household income of all ethnic groups in the US. A joint UC Berkeley-Duke University study revealed that Indian American immigrants have founded more engineering and technology companies from 1995 to 2005 than immigrants from the UK, China, Taiwan, and Japan combined. The Government of India has been keen to enhance diaspora investment. India, with a vibrant democracy and vast domestic market, possesses stable financial institutions and well-organized capital and money markets. These positive attributes, along with liberalized investor-friendly policies and an internationally cost-competitive labor force, has made India one of the most favored destinations for foreign investments globally. People are investing in India because it's a good place to invest. So why not the Indian American? The contribution of the Indian diaspora has been largely in terms of NRI remittance flows and short-term portfolio investments. An estimated 27 million Indian diaspora's financial contribution to the Indian economy stood at $55 billion in 2010, according to the World Bank, showing a dramatic increase of almost 162% in remittances from overseas Indians in 8 years. However, the cumulative FDI by diaspora is reported to constitute not more than 5% of total.
Silence, please. Please.
Good one.
A gathering such as this is of immense significance as it provides an opportunity not only for social interaction but also for sharing of ideas and thoughts on issues of importance. And I'm certain that thoughts about India would figure high on the list. Though the gathering here today has adopted this country as their new homeland, I believe that the ties to India remain strong. And I'd like to talk a little bit about that, your ties to India. From all the emails I receive, I believe that every development in India, whether it is economic like the Sensex crossing a new milestone, cultural such as a new Bollywood release, or even political, it does have an emotional effect on each one of you. Though you physically live in another country, you are emotionally still connected to India. I have often heard you ask how you can contribute and give back to India. My suggestion to you would be in 2 words: strengthen India. Invest in India's growth. I believe the most powerful involvement by which one can give back to India is by contributing to its economic development and social empowerment and strengthening the democracy. E.M. Foster said, and I quote, "2 cheers for democracy, 1 because it admits variety, and 2 because it permits criticism." India's greatest strength is its democracy. India's democratic functioning is often taken for granted and not given enough value. During her last visit to India, Secretary of State Clinton spoke of how both our countries valued freedom, democracy, economic growth, and innovation. She also said, and I quote, "The US is betting on India's future. We are betting that advances in science and technology of all kinds will both enrich Indian lives and advance human knowledge everywhere. We are betting that India's vibrant, pluralistic democracy will produce measurable results and improvements and will inspire others to follow a similar path of openness and tolerance. We are making this bet because we have watched the progress of India with great admiration." Unquote. As has been articulated on various occasions, the partnership between India and the US is based on shared values of democracy, pluralism, and rule of law. The relations have widened in scope and encompass cooperation in areas that are diverse, like economy and trade, defense and security, education, science and technology, high technology, civil nuclear energy, space technology and applications, clean energy, environment, and health. There is a regular ongoing interface at various levels to impart vigor and animation to the relationship, which includes discussions on bilateral, regional, and international level. Vibrant India has grown on the strength of its diversity in every sense of the word. We are proud to have in you such a strong and resourceful community here in the US. We look forward to working with you to build a strong and secure future for all of us. I wish you a wonderful weekend of discussion and deliberations and a very successful outcome at this get-together. Thank you.